And this won't be enough. A good shy at the 46. So back deep, Alex Erickson. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll 25, and it will. Right in their first possession, and it's the seventh-year quarterback out of North. His third NFL team, Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders are hoping to provide stability for each other starting in 2022. It's the third team in 3 years for Wentz and the fourth starter in 4 years for Washington. The big thing with Wentz has always been staying on the field. And last season in Indianapolis, he played a full 17 games, leading the Colts to a 9-8 record.
And they'll get him down.
We can talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside. Balance.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down. To throw, it's Wentz. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they'll get him. He's inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going. Like clockwork right now for them.
They'll go again with McKissick. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. A carry now for McKissick, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1. McKissick is in. Touchdown, Commanders. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And, Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick return, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield,
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Montez Sweat, the third-year edge rusher, had 5 sacks in 10 games in 2021, limited due to injuries, but still an impressive 21 sacks in his first 3 years in the NFL.
On second down, a run with Carter. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Commander's going to reach.
Where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Wentz to throw. Dancing to his left. And Wentz going to slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Here's McKissick. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with McKissick. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Gibson again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington able to strike for 6. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first.